Zlatan Ibrahimovic has joined LA Galaxy with immediate effect from Manchester United. He hasn't featured since December. He is still, I think, not fully fit from that knee injury, and I think his career is winding up at the point where he can't compete at the Premier League or European top flight level, which is fair enough. I think it's a double-edged sword when he goes to Galaxy, because I've mentioned this in my recent live stream. One of the questions that I was posed was, what's gone wrong with United States football? Well, it's not the league itself, because it's expanding, which means the player pool is there because you have the marquee rule saying only so many overseas players. There's clearly enough players playing minor league football, soccer, in the US to start up another couple of franchises, because Miami's coming on David Beckham soon as well in the next couple of years, and we have Los Angeles FC starting this season, and Atlanta started last season. So that is an interesting point. We have to see what the Ibrahimovic effect has. Look at the David Beckham effect. It did have a positive impact on the sport in the US. So it is a double-edged sword. Yes, they do eat up a lot of salary caps. I believe there is a salary cap in the MLS that we don't have over here in European football, which is, I think, a path we may have to go down to control expenditure. But the game is clearly growing, so we'll see what happens there. With Ibrahimovic, he did have a nasty knee injury. He's 36. I don't think he can play top flight European football anymore. I think the pace has really caught up to him, but he wants to continue his career. He still feels capable of playing. The thing is, United need that spark at the moment. They are a very turgid watch this season. There is a reason why Man City is so far ahead of United, Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea. Man United are a very turgid watch this season. They're exceptionally frustrating to watch at times. They're very boring. They're very dull. It's anti-football. It's Mourinho football. It's football that I don't like. There's already issues within the squad with Luke Shaw feeling unhappy, and then Ibrahimovic goes, "I'm leaving." So I don't think all is happy there. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't have been surprised if Ibrahimovic left at the end of the year. I think that was the plan, was to retire at the end of the season and possibly go to come out of retirement and play for in the World Cup. Something's wrong at United. Ibrahimovic has left. He's decided to go, and he goes on to LA Galaxy. He's yet another high-profile player to go to LA Galaxy after Gerrard and David Beckham, to come from the Premier League or European football and go to LA Galaxy. Just another high-profile player. I can see him benefiting the team he goes to, and I can see them benefiting him as well. The issue is he hasn't played a lot of football lately. That knee is still an issue. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a season and a half out of LA Galaxy, maybe 2. And then that'll be him done. But anyway, place your thoughts below. Very interesting to hear on this. The question about him going over there and the development of the US game, what's gone wrong, there are many issues. I can do a live stream. I'm going to do another live stream, possibly tonight, most likely on Sunday, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with everything, and those questions can be posed, and I can try and answer them. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.